misunderstood, but don't misunderstand me now. I am the queen of hearts, and see, the world forgot somehow that what I do is just and right, and I think you'll agree. When I collect people's heads, I do it mostly for you, but just slightly for me. It started many years ago as I tried to fall asleep. My neighbor played his music loud and proceeded to keep me up all night and kept awake the entire kingdom too. I asked quite nice to turn it down, though he rudely refused. So I took matters into my own heart, to put it quite simply. I took his head and chopped it off, and we all slept in peace. And the crowd cheered for me, and they threw roses at my feet. And we were better off, we were better off, if you ask me. Things, they stayed okay a month, or maybe it was 2. And then some jerk face cut me off when I was on my way to a queen's meeting 2 kingdoms over. I swerved and hit a tree. I took his head and the head of his lover, so she would not be lonely. The following week I was on a train with my hubby the king, to a romantic getaway where we'd be relaxing. But all we could hear was the obnoxious chatter of a princess behind us. On her cell phone, I couldn't take the blabber, so I do what was just. I offed her pretty little head, and then I tossed it out the side. The passengers and king and I enjoyed a quiet train ride. But the crowd didn't cheer as loud this time, and there were no roses at my feet. Some looked horrified, but most looked satisfied, if you ask me. So you see, it's not for me, it is mostly for you. I only try to keep the peace, though my method is uncouth. Parking in 2 spots is a punishable offense. Your bag don't need a seat on the bus, and humming makes no sense. Do not drive too fast, or worse, don't drive too slow. When changing lanes, you better use your signal, and for God's sakes, green means go. If you're wearing headphones, and I can hear your music if you talk through a movie. If you try to cut the line, my heart will tear in 3. And I have no remorse, you see. I'll off heads left and right, until the people who remain are the quiet and polite. And you will all cheer for me, and you'll throw roses at my feet. And we'll be better off, we'll be better off, and you better agree.
Very nice, Deb.
I hope you don't all think I'm evil now.
Can you do one more for us then? You got time for one more?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to tell us a little bit about this?
This is a song called Much Longer.
Is it on your latest release?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I am older except in mine. So I don't want to wait much longer. We are wiser than about this time last year, and we are better people than before, so we deserve not to wait much longer.